Hi, I'm Sharon Pope. I'm the love and relationship coach for women who want more. I'm going to suggest to you that if you are in a marriage that you're questioning whether or not this is the right man for you, I'm going to suggest that on some level you questioned it all along. I'm going to tell you a story of a couple of my clients because it happens pretty frequently. So this woman that I'll refer to her as Gabrielle, she is married to a good guy who's a lot of fun. And he owns his own business and he works really hard and he's, of course, a great provider for their family. But they've had one recurring problem again and again and again in their marriage, and that's that he will spend money and he won't tell her about it, or he won't ask her opinion. And that makes her uncomfortable. It makes her feel unsafe. And so when they got married, they got back from their honeymoon. The week after they got back from their honeymoon, she sat him down and she had the conversation with him that neither of them were going to spend more than $500 without telling the other person about it. So mind you, this is a week after their honeymoon. He hadn't really been doing these things yet, but there was something in her that made her sit down with him as a newlywed and agree to not do the very thing that she feared most that he would do. And he agreed. But that hasn't really happened. And now their lives aren't $500 at a time. Now they're thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars, and even sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars that he will spend or risk without involving her. And so the stakes have gone way up. But when I was speaking with her, it was interesting that she didn't realize that most other couples don't sit down and have a conversation about not telling your partner when you're going to spend a bunch of money. She didn't realize that that was unusual, that she had to have that conversation. Fascinating, because even then, on some level, she knew what was going to happen. And then another client of mine, who I'll refer to as Allison, she told me the story that on her wedding day, she and her husband had written letters to each other, and they were reading them before the wedding. And so she remembers being in the back of the church in this little room by herself reading this letter from her husband. She said she couldn't really remember what it said, and she couldn't remember what hers said to him, but she very distinctly remembers thinking, he loves me more than I love him. On some level, she knew. Even on her wedding day, she knew. If this speaks to you, give this a like or subscribe to the channel because I come out with new content and videos every week.